Hi, so here we have a system of equations problem. This one, there's something weird about it, but we'll get to that in a second. So a farmer has, I assume that's ducks and cows. He has 20 heads and 36 feet. How many ducks and cows does the farmer have? Well, if we have 20 heads, ducks and cows each only have one head. So we have 20 animals. So we know that the number of ducks plus the number of cows is equal to 20. Now, there are 36 feet total, and so we know that for the second part of this system, it's going to equal 36. What's the beginning part of this? Well, we have numbers of feet. Basically, how many feet are there per duck? Well, for every one duck, there are 2 feet, right? So we have 2D plus 4C, because for every cow, you get 4 feet. So 2 feet per duck plus 4 feet per cow gives us 36 total feet. And now what we can do is we can solve the system of equations. So I'm going to divide everything on the bottom by 2 and get the equation D plus 2C is equal to 18. And now we can solve everything for D, for example. So we know here that D is equal to 20 minus C. And here D is equal to 18 minus 2C. That means that 20 minus C is equal to D, which is also equal to 18 minus 2C. And if we solve this, we get that 2 on the left-hand side is equal to negative C on the right side. This shouldn't make sense. A farmer, this means that C is equal to negative 2, which is implying that the farmer has negative 2 cows. That doesn't make sense, but we'll solve it anyway. That means if we plug this value for C up in here, D minus 2 equals 20. That means that D is equal. It means that D is equal to 22. Let's check this and make sure that these numbers are right. These are linear systems of equations, so there can only be one answer to this problem. So we'll check it. If you have 22 ducks and negative 2 cows, you have a grand total of 22 minus 2, 20 heads. So that checks out. And if every duck has 2 feet, that gives us 44 feet for ducks. And if every cow has 4 feet, that's 44 minus, if we have 2 feet per duck, that's 2 times 22, minus 4 feet per cow, that's 4 times negative 2, and this should be plus. This equals 44 minus 8 is 36. So these numbers are right. You shouldn't have negative 2 cows. I think that's illegal, if I'm being honest. Let's look at this some other way just to make sure that this answer seems right. What is the fewest number of feet that we could have if we have 20 heads? Well, we want every single head to have the fewest number of feet attached to it. So between ducks and cows, we want to pick the ducks because the ducks come with the least number of feet. So if we have 20 ducks, that means we have 20 times 2 feet, which means that the least number of feet we could have on this farm is 2 feet per duck. 20 ducks is 40 feet. So we could have no more than, we must have at least 40 legs if we have 20 heads. And clearly, given that we are supposed to have 36 feet, this problem can't make any sense. If this were a problem where we could have a negative number, then this would be your answer. I don't think there are any farmers out there with negative 2 cows, but I'll leave that one up to you. There you go.